Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster. Somebody call a pastor, doctor. I got a 6 cents for imposters. So now I'm coming for the whole roster. It's not a game, why you playing with me? You could double back, lose track, try and hang with me. It must be in my veins, something you can't tame, cause I break the chains. Can't control me. I got the power, I got the keys, cause I break the chains. They try to hold me, I'ma push back, just wait until you see.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Wanted to jump on, make a quick video. Been talking a lot about recruiting lately. The son of a former NFL safety is trending towards Tennessee, so we'll talk about that coming up in just a second. I wanted to say also, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great day spending time with family, with friends, whoever it is that you celebrate Thanksgiving with, and also just say thank you. Like, I know we say it, seems like we say it all the time, but we truly mean it. It is humbling to see how far this channel has come. Somebody said today, thank you for all you do for Tennessee athletics. It's like we're just like you guys. We're hanging out with our buddies, talking about Tennessee football, baseball, basketball, and it just happens to be recorded and posted on YouTube. But thank you guys for all the support. We appreciate it. Thank you to those that hung out with us last night for Talkin VAWLS Live, the return of VAWLS JP, but don't get too excited. It was just a one-time appearance. JP came back, hung out. Good time. If you missed the live stream, I encourage you to go check it out. But we'll get into this thing as always. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. As I just said, we're not experts or insiders. We're fans just like you. So if you enjoy what we do, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live. Join us Saturday immediately following the Vanderbilt game for the post-game show. But let's go ahead and jump into this. This is an article from 24/7 Sports. VAWLS cornerback target reveals commitment date. This is written by Ryan Callahan. And the guy we're talking about today, Christian Harrison, he's a 3-star defensive back, again, son of NFL safety Rodney Harrison. If he's got a little bit of that chip on his shoulder, if he's got a little bit of that aggression and attitude that Rodney Harrison brought to the game of football, this is going to work out well for Tennessee. I'm going to go ahead and play his highlights here, and then we'll continue to go through the article. Hopefully they play. I've been having some issues with my internet, but let's get into it. Let's talk about it here. It says, Christian Harrison is just a week away from making his final decision. The class of 22 cornerback from Woodward Academy in College Park, Georgia, revealed Monday evening in a post on his Twitter account that he's planning to announce his commitment on November the 29th in honor of his late grandmother. Now, the reason Harrison is trending in the right direction, just this week, actually just yesterday, Steve Wiltong, director of football recruiting at 24/7 Sports, did give Christian Harrison a crystal ball to Tennessee. Now, if you don't really follow recruiting, what is a crystal ball? It's basically one of these experts, one of these insiders. They are making their prediction as to who these kids are going to commit to. And again, Steve Wiltong predicting Tennessee. If you look at his all-time accuracy on crystal balls, 91.2%. Things trending in the right direction for Tennessee. The article goes on to say here, 6'3", 183-pound Harrison, who is the son of former NFL All-Pro safety Rodney Harrison, is a former Liberty commitment who reopened his recruitment on October the 18th after being committed to the Flames for nearly 3 months. The younger Harrison named a top 3 of Tennessee, Florida, and Nebraska on Wednesday night. He parted ways with Liberty less than a week after he received scholarship offers from the VAWLS, Georgia Tech, and West Virginia on the same day. Since then, he has added offers from Florida, Utah, Virginia Tech, Missouri, Nebraska, and Virginia. And that's the thing when you look at Christian Harrison. It's one of those guys that kind of late to the party. And it's one of those deals where he started receiving offers around mid-October, and then the floodgates opened. So when you try to look at, for scouting reports or more in-depth about what Christian Harrison does on the football field, it's kind of hard to find that information because it all happened so fast. He started getting those offers one after the other. But again, it was just right around a month ago. You can see there on the film, though, and I don't know what the level of competition is where he plays football. I don't know exactly. He's in Georgia. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know how tough the competition is where he plays high school, but he's clearly the best player on the field. But again, take that for what it's worth. Let's go ahead and continue the article here. It says Harrison now holds offers from nearly 20 schools. He's ranked by 24/7 Sports as the number 93 corner in the 2022 class, the number 91 senior from the state of Georgia. He's also rated a 3-star prospect in the industry-generated 24/7 Sports composite. It says Kansas State gave him his first Power 5 offer in early September, and when he reopened his recruitment last month, he was still expecting to add more teams to his growing list of options. He said last month he was super excited about getting an offer from Tennessee, coming off his visit with the Vols on October 9th for their win over South Carolina. The big thing for me, you never really know. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. It's all about talent development. It's all about coaching guys up. Somebody posted on VAWLS talking about this, and they used the word good for optics. And I agree with that. I think this is a good look. It puts Tennessee in the news if they do get Christian Harrison, son of a former NFL safety, and not just any safety. Like I said a little bit earlier, I hope he has a little bit of that dog in him like his dad had. A little bit of that Al Wilson type mentality. We talked about needing some of that, especially in the defensive backfield. Tennessee needs some alphas back there in that backfield. But we don't know. We'll see how he plays out. We'll see how the development goes. The article goes on to say here, it says a little more than a week ago, he made it clear to Go Vols 24/7 that he was high on Tennessee. He said at the time that he was hearing plenty from first-year Vols coach Josh Heupel's staff. Here's a quote from Harrison. He says, I went to Tennessee when they played South Carolina. They blew them out. That was a live game, so that was fun. I've got a good relationship with all the coaches, Coach Martinez, Coach Heupel, and Coach Banks. Got a real good relationship with all of them, so I like it. Like what's coming out down there. They're just going up from here. Like Kirk Herbstreit said in the video I made the other day, Tennessee is trending up. The stock is rising. The quote here goes on to say, I hear from them probably every 2 days, so multiple times a week. I get a FaceTime call with him every week. I was on FaceTime for like 20 minutes with the whole staff just talking to each person. Says Harrison's yet to visit Florida, but recently had planned to travel there Saturday for its regular season finale against Florida State, but he has yet to indicate whether he's still scheduled to visit the Gators this weekend following Dan Mullen's firing on Sunday. And again, that's a big factor in this, trending towards Tennessee. Obviously, Dan Mullen out. You wouldn't think he would commit. Maybe he would. Maybe he would. I feel pretty good about where Tennessee's at right now with Christian Harrison. You guys know the deal. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts as you've watched some of his tape there. Again, a 3-star. I know there are some stargazers out there that are going to talk about that. But I just like it. Son of former NFL safety Rodney Harrison, trending in the right direction towards Tennessee. Again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, all of you guys, for the support of this channel. Whether you show up every week, whether you just hit that thumbs up, whether you pick up merchandise, support us financially through Super Chats, memberships, all that stuff, it is appreciated. We are rolling on towards 10,000 subscribers, less than 150 away. We're going to give away a T-shirt from last night's stream. But then we're also going to give away some merchandise once we hit 10,000 subscribers. So tell somebody about the Talkin Vols Network. You got a friend that's a fan of Tennessee football, tell them to come hang out. This is the place to be for the post-game shows after Tennessee football. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. This is the Talkin Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.
The songs how like me. Whoa.